Alright, I guess we are live now. You guys should be able to see my screen. I am streaming a bit early today because I have some time. Let's get on with some games. Let's start with our puzzles. I hope you guys are able to, follow the puzzles as well. I don't want that we simply, let's check. It's a rook. Okay. Hmm. White to move. If you play it right, you can win material. Okay, so there's not a checkmating idea. There's winning material. Okay. How do we do it? How are we going to win materials? I guess you can simply do this. Yes. Quite simple. It was just a fork. Checkmate is hiding in plain sight. Okay, so it's white to make black. I guess this should be it. No? Alright. Hmm. Okay. I mostly play this just so I can start my brain, but I hope you guys are able to follow this as well. Okay. Think carefully before making your first move. Alright. Takes. If it had been me, I would have probably would have let him take, and then take back. I would have probably done that. But no, that wouldn't be a right call because this pawn is going to pass anyways, right? Hmm. What should we do? Can we give a check? No. The hint is this. Okay. Now what? How do we check? Okay. Okay. So idea is to cut off the rook and bishop. Okay. Fine. Learn more about this puzzle from, you know what, we have never tried this. Let us try this one. We actually learn about the puzzles. I have to move to my actual account and we have to play puzzles there. Although I'm not sure if, yes. I hope you guys can see this. Right? All right. Uh, okay, so it's the same puzzle. Okay, it's the same puzzle. We go here, he breaks, give him a check, he goes up, we take, right? Now let's watch the video.
Today's puzzle is not an easy one. It was submitted by Johan VA, so
She's speaking, but I'm not sure if you guys are able to hear this as well or not.
thank you very much for that. We are starting 2 pawns down in the starting position. Thankfully, we have one big trump, that's this pawn on d7. That's only one square away from queening. The
Hmm.
d8 queening square is very well protected. There is a rook sitting there. It is defended by the bishop, and since we have a bishop on the other color complex, on the light squares, it's not so easy to see how we are going to dislodge that rook. Obviously, a trade doesn't
If we
really
take,
lead
he takes
anywhere.
back.
We can take a pawn on g3. We can
But
also
this
do
is
that in
done.
the starting position. We'll see that in a second. If we take here, we are actually going to lose the game because
Hmm.
the black king, excuse me, is running towards our queen
Yes.
side, and suddenly this
Hmm.
pawn is going to become a real menace.
Hmm.
So taking on d8 here is no good. Obviously, in general, we don't want to trade pieces when we're down material. I said we could take on g3 in the starting position. It's actually a much better move here than it is if we trade first. In this position, in fact, black has only one
Ah,
move
sorry.
not to be lost, that is king g5. But if they
Okay.
find king g5, the game should result in a draw with best play from both sides.
Hmm.
Now we're gonna figure out what king g5 is all about in a second. We don't have time to go into all the details of what is a very interesting position. So if you are curious, feel free to dig deeper here.
Okay.
Now, what could be, we've looked at the trades, we've looked at capturing here. One thing we can look at is a check. We always want to
Which
look
is
at
what we
checks. There
did.
is a check here. The king
Hmm.
also has only one square. Remember, I always say we want to look for those forcing moves. This ticks both boxes. There's a check. It is a forcing move in response. But now we have a problem that's our pawn is hanging, so we don't have anything better than going back here to c6.
Okay.
And again, should be a draw with best play.
Hmm.
So
Should
we've
be a
ruled
draw.
out
Okay.
any rook trades. Moving the rook elsewhere isn't going to help. We ruled out the check. We ruled out king takes. So we're slowly running out of options and out of pieces that we want to move or can move. But there is one that we haven't talked about. And in fact, pushing the pawn to h4 is the winning move here. Now, what's the idea behind pushing the pawn to h4? First of all, if black ignores what we're doing, bishop e4 will now be a checkmate. Remember,
Okay, that's a
when we played the
checkmate.
check, I did say king g5 was the only move. Well, that square is now under
Okay.
control. The rook control the
Hmm.
e file, and the king
Hmm.
controls f4 and g4. So bishop e4 here would be checkmate. So
Okay.
black cannot ignore us when we're pushing h4. The king has nowhere to move. That king is now trapped. If black tries g5, that's not going to help because bishop e4 is still checkmate.
Again a
So for
checkmate. Then
better
bishop.
or for
Okay.
worse, black doesn't really have a choice but to take the pawn on h4. And now we're about to see the whole idea. What's the difference now? The difference is that after bishop e4 check, the king still has two squares, but suddenly it will be standing in front of its bishop. And what does that mean? It means that the rook is hanging at the end of the line, no matter where the king goes. We win the
Hmm.
rook and with it the game. So very, very well done.
Okay. So this pushing the pawn, he had to take because if he hadn't, then it would lead to a checkmate. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. We'll start with the blitz, and then we'll play proper games. Okay. Okay. That's not actually a bad idea. Should I do this? Uh, let's castle. Then we can threaten mate. You know what? Let's bring out the horse first. That won't matter much. I can put it here, or I can put queen here. Okay, we have the horsey as well. It's fine. Oh, he went there. Okay. I want to go to a good square. How about this? Yeah, yeah, we can offer exchange, which he immediately took. A bit disappointed, by the way. but fine. You're attacking the rook, saving the pawn. All right. Now what we can do is we can go here. We can go there, and we simply should be able to push this. What I'm afraid of is this. Fine, I can, even if it takes, it won't matter much because that would be a check. Attacking the bishop, saving my own bishop. That shouldn't matter because. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna give a check. I am not sure if. Okay, okay, I see what it did there. But I can give a check, and I can take the rook. I'm gonna take every one of his pawns. Should I simply take? No, right? Oh man, I actually should have just gone there and take this pawn and take this pawn. That's fine. He still played good. He won on time. That's okay. We always lose on time in Blitz, man. It's just to kickstart our brain, nothing else. That's it. Alright, we are black. I actually have to start with I always say this, but I have to start with Sicilian theory. Uh, yes, always take. Whatever he plays, if he takes, it is just push this pawn. Yeah. If he wants to take, let him take. Don't Luna. So he's thinking what to do. If he pushes, I'm going to take with the knight. Or should I take with the pawn? Hmm. That is still. All right, all right. I have to do this. Then I can push this. All right. First, we'll take this guy out. Should we? Should we not? No, no, no. Let him trade. Let him trade. We don't want to trade. Okay. Hmm. Oh man, what did I do? That's a mouse slip. Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. Fine. I actually want to push single pawn. I push double. I always say this, man. Just should have that confirm move on web as well. They do have it here in mobile, but they should have it on web as well. This is annoying. Now I don't just feel like castling anymore because now my knight cannot sit here. No, Luna. No, don't. No, 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 no. Yes, just sit there. Huh? No, I'm not trying to play with you, man. It's his turn, right? Ah, okay, I'm throwing you out now. Okay, okay. Hmm. No, no. Biting is a big no-no in our house, man. Why is he thinking so much? What is he doing? I think he was at work. We should push this pawn now, right? I don't want to push this pawn because covers knight. And he's attacking this guy. I mean, should I push single or should I push double? I mean, yeah, why not? Let him take. It's fine. We also put our bishop here. The sad part is our bishop's diagonal is completely blocked, but it's fine. All right now, okay. So now he wants to join in. Now we can actually attack this pawn twice. If I go here, he takes. I take back, right? but his knight can come here. Hmm. Or here, no, but here, yes, the knight will come here. Hmm. How can I attack this pawn once again? I can do this, but the knight will simply be here. Okay, let knight be here. We'll take and we'll threaten the queen. If knight jumps, we'll threaten the queen. If he takes, we'll threaten the queen again, and then we'll take back. Yeah. If he takes with the knight, great. Actually, he should take with the knight. Okay, okay. He did not take with any of it. So knight is about to come here, here, here. So let's attack the knight. But how? This bishop is getting attacked. Okay, he wants to come here, right? Hmm. Okay, he is also targeting this pawn. So let's go here so that our bishop protects this pawn. So that we attack this bishop. I can actually give up my rook for this idiotic bishop. I mean, it's a good bishop, 100%. And yes, I did not see that coming at all. But that should be fine. That should be fine. Once I go back, hey, you can take. Oh man, I did not see that at all. He's thinking of doing some kind of intermezzo move, which is actually a right thing for him to do. If he takes my rook, yes. I was about to say if he takes my rook, I will say, okay, the knight. What the fuck? The knight is not getting trapped. The knight is going to take this. He has an extra rook. I think we should give up now. He is a lot of point, and a lot of point. He can actually just try to troll us and give up his rook. I mean, look at we do not have anything, man. I think resignation is a better way. Yeah. Uh, I advise that you guys don't resign, but Yeah, after playing like that, I am just not in the mood anymore. All right, so we were black. We played Sicilian. Oh, he played with 94.4% accuracy. Wow, that's well. Then we couldn't have done anything about it. Yeah, I know, I know. What Queen C7 was best? Yes, thought of putting the queen there, but actually wanted to put my queen here. How was this move? It was okay. This is the best move, which is what I wanted to do. But oh man, wait a second. What? This is not the best move. Okay, this is the best move. To try and attack the bishop. Hmm. Okay, not bad. Okay, this was not a good move. Man, he wants me to put my queen here, and now I know it. Which for some reason it's wow, we are just doing bad, man. I think any sane person would take with knight because in the end he is winning material. But I guess he's not sane. He's insane. Okay, okay, he knew this one now. Yeah, why would he take knight, man? All you have to do is you have to move the king. The knight takes. Oh, it's the best move. I mean, of course we are attacking the queen, and there is no way to attack our knight. What if he attacks our knight when he dies? Oh, what if he does this? Then also he dies. Okay, fine. We did not see it, so okay, this is not the best move. F5 is the best move he would take, and we would too. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess we messed up there. So, and we lost a lot of pawns. Man, look at this. He has 6 pawns. We only have two. So, and 94% accuracy, man. Come on, he was a good player, better player than us. So, we can't complain. We did play good. It's just that our opponent played much better. Da, 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 da. It's going to take a while, say, for us to reach 1,000, man. I don't think we're going to win that easy. Now, someone 841. If we lose this, I am closing the game. All right. Okay, so everyone under 1,000 plays Italian only. Okay. I guess it really is. If it takes, we take back. If he plays d5, we take. Okay, now should we go here? Takes, and then he'll push. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I don't want to push this pawn. We can actually go here. No, but the bishop can run away, right? We can go here and take care of this bishop, but because of this, the bishop will run away. Hmm, pretty smart kid, man. He created an escape square for his bishop. Let's move there. Okay, now let's go there. What do you say? Should we do this? He takes, we take back, he take back, we take back. Yes. Let's move. I think he's going to push. Okay, he did not push. He takes, we take back. Okay, he went back. Hmm. So what should we do now? The knight can jump, does not matter. Can jump, does not matter. Can jump, cannot jump. Can jump. Yeah, this is the problem. I can jump here, can take. Let's just push this pawn. We'll put the bishop here, or here, or here. No, we'll put the bishop here. Let us also try to attack this unprotected knight. Hmm, not a bad idea. Mm, okay, now we can't even. Okay, he's playing very good. He played this. Wait a sec. If you are in this position, what will you play? Okay, okay. Yeah, I think he should be up this knight. Hmm. Now we can actually move our queen here. Try to attack this knight and this pawn. But the knight can move here, cannot move there. Attack the queen, attack the pawn. Sorry, attack the pawn, attack the knight, not the queen. Okay. And if I do this and he plays rook, am I trapped? No, I'll not be trapped. Right? I can take this. Oh, I mean, I will be able to take the bishop as well. If he plays the rook, I'll be able to take the bishop. If he plays the queen, I'll simply take this pawn. Hmm. Let's see what he does. He played the knight. He wanted to save the knight. I mean, this pawn is ours, right? This pawn was also free. So we can go here, then go there and go all the way back. Or we can simply can't go here. We can go there though. And we'll come back. Come back, attack this unprotected pawn again. Alright, mister, calm down. We put bishop here or here. We should push this pawn because the knight will jump. Hmm. He he actually did not save the pawn or anything. He tried because this guy is still hanging this pawn. If I simply go here, you know what? Let's not do crazy stuff anymore. The knight will not be able to jump. He can jump there though. Let's move bishop here. We'll push the pawn. We'll put the rook. Oh, he pushed the pawn. Did he hear what I wanted to say? Oh, he claimed both of the open files. That's crazy, man. What if I go there and go there? But the rook will take, right? And now I can go here, take this pawn, attack this guy. Attacking rook will not matter much. Knight cannot come here, here. Knight can definitely go there. I'm not very sure if this is the right idea or not. Oh, he can simply put bishop here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always tend to forget this, man. Oh, shucks. The bishop is protected by the queen. That's the shucks. Hmm. This is turning into more of an equal game, which I don't want. Let's put knight here, then we'll try to do something. Hmm. So he put bishop there. I will do this simply because I can. He go takes, and he'll take the rook, right? Hmm. Okay, now I guess what he wants to do. If I put my queen here and give a check with the knight, wouldn't he lose the rook? That is if he attacked twice, defended twice. I think that's what he thinks. No, man, what a play, man. I did not see that because if I give a check, He's going to put his king here. Once I put the king here, I can't take the rook because. Oh, what? There was not a check? Oh, shit. Yeah. Resign. I did not see that was not a check. Oh, jeez. Like, how bad could this be? How bad? We are not even able to see if that was a check or not. We had two blunders. You know what blunders were there. One of the blunder is when we pushed the pawn that we shouldn't have pushed. Hmm. All right. I guess let's play third game. We'll play third and last games. Uh, 68, 68.2, 68.3. We have been playing good. We are almost at a even playing field. This is a blunder. Why? Because I can play this. It takes. I take back. He has to go back, otherwise he loses a piece. So he goes back, and then I do this, and he loses a piece. Okay. Because if he takes, I take. He takes back, and I take back. Now he has lost a piece. Okay. But obviously that did not happen. Queen takes a3. Okay, this was the best move actually. Not this. Queen takes f3. No. Queen to b2. This is best move. He says this is the best move, man. Queen goes to b2. Okay, this is not queen to a. Dude, he wants my queen to just get in there. Queen takes a3. Come on, man. Yeah, knight to c3 was the best move because now we are forking this and this. Of course, he'll move the rook. Then we take and he takes back, and now we have. Well, now we have nothing. We are actually just a pawn up. Yeah, we're just a pawn up. Hmm. We could have simply drawn it to endgame. Oh, no, man. Being just a pawn up at this level, at least for me, does not feel like much of a difference. I like having two, three extra pawns. That's fine. Having just one extra pawn is does not feel nice enough. Okay, you are right, man. That it Shiv. Yeah, let's play anti. I guess. Oh man, why? Dude, where do you want to castle? You can't castle here. You will be fucked here now. Takes. You don't have to protect the knight. I mean, where will I put the knight? Here? Takes, and he takes back, right? Hmm. Should I put my queen here? I mean, yes, sure, why not? He's also doing the same. Oh, wow. That guy was playing pretty fast. Now I don't know what happened to him. He was so eager to put his queen here, and now he just ran the queen back. Whatever, something like that. Why are you so afraid, man? You're so confident. Where is that now? He can come here to attack the queen. Yes, that is fine. What if I simply block him? Whoa, that was just fast. It was too fast actually. Now I can come here, right? There is nothing guarding this square. If I go there, then I don't have any follow-up. If I go here, fine. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna put my rook here and just push the pawns. What? Oh man, really did not see that. I did not see this. Oh my god. So that was pretty simple. The game was pretty simple. Okay. Only my knight was the one that was protecting him, right? Hmm. Losing against an 861, that's really bad, man. We lost all three of the games today. Now we are not 900 anymore. Hmm. Let's play one more game against the 790. Dude, if we lose this against the 790, we are 890, right? And let's take. I can take that. Why did he take with the queen? 790, so that's almost 800. They are not that bad anyways. And he's from Estonia. Oh, I really like Estonia for some reason. But we did not see. But hey, we can't complain. Okay, he took there first. I can actually take with the king if I want to. If I don't want to mess up my structure. But let's mess up our structure and castle this side. Eh? Do this. He's not even messing up my structure. Threatening a pawn, threatening a piece. What's better? Oh, oh, I did not see that. Good call, my man. Good call. I'll give a check though if you take. Really nice try. But he's pushing a lot of pawns. Oh, and the bishop is actually hanging, just so you know. This guy is not just stopping your bishop, he's about to take the bishop. Okay, thank God he was actually able to at least spot that. That piece is hanging, the rook is hanging, everything is hanging, man. Okay, he designed. 899. Oh, just give us one more and we'll have 700, 900. But I guess I'll take 899 today. We have. There is nothing to see in this game, though. I mean, this game was pretty simple. I don't know what kind of opening he was playing. Oh, we don't have a game review? Okay. Just so you guys know, I'm still on the clock. I'm still working. Oh my God, we lost so many bad games. Oh, wait a minute. Did we play with 90% accuracy and with a brilliant, no inaccuracy, no mistake, no miss, no blunder? Well, after what we have, after how we have played today, I guess this is actually a good game. Yeah, yes, that was brilliant. That guy did not. There's nothing to see here. I have to review these games. Although I did review them, I don't know. I think once we have calmed the hell down after these games, I will properly review them. Uh, this was a good game. I mean, I don't think we could have done anything about this. But this games against 800s, that was bad. Let's review this as well while we're at it. Oh, he played with 93% accuracy. Wait, we did review that. Oh no. A6 is best. Takes. Let's say he takes back. Then, is this a better idea? No? Queen to B8. Okay, this going here. This queen alone isn't going to do much. Okay. But this was a bad move, eh? Hmm. We had one blunder and we have messed up the entire game. 79% accuracy. Hmm. We had one blunder. I think with 93% accuracy, this is a London line. I think this is one of the main lines that we don't know about. And I always struggle with London when that's why I use that anti D4 setup that we learned from the YouTuber sadistic Tushi, right? The Tushar, sorry. Akeem calls him Tushar. So yeah, I do watch Akeem as well. Mm. And one of my friend also plays London. He actually plays Jogbawa London. And no matter how much I try, I can never defeat him. At least not when he's playing Jobawa. I can defeat him in anything else, but when he's playing the Jobawa line, it's really difficult for me to. No. Bishop to d6. This is the best move. Then he would have gone there. At that point, is taking bishop a good idea? Okay. Not a bad idea, but knight is a better idea. What we could have done, we could have said that he'll take. So now his plan will be to push his knight here to push his queen. So we should, if we want to castle, we should either castle here or we should forget about castling and probably keep our king in the middle of the board. In that case, we have to, put our knight here and develop like this. Hmm. I thought I neutralized the attack when I took that bishop of his. Yeah, man, never castle in London. I think even when my friend plays Jobava London, castling is always a. I have always seen that castling is a bad idea. Yeah, I know. Oh, yes. But after this is gone, it's just then you can actually win in end game. If their attack is died down, you can actually win with end game. And then I took bishop to b5 is best idea. Okay, trying to challenge the queen is the best idea, right? Hmm. Hmm. No, when then what we should have done? Dole taro dole baze, dole baze, dole baze, dole. A dum 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 baze, dole. Takes. Oh, take the check. Take back. Okay. A dole taro dole baze. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho, dole. A dum 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 baze, dole. लग गए अनमोल मेरे मीठे मीठे बोल आके इसकी गो 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 dum dum baje do. Hmm. Uh, I think for the most part we played well. It was only this attack that we were not able to see, and we have to when we're playing against London, we have to make sure that we don't, you know, castle unnecessarily. Because see, he did not castle either. His king was in the middle. If our king had been in the middle, let's say if we simply put a bishop here, put a knight there, put a knight there, and then put our king here, you know, just bone cloud the king. Yeah, why? Yeah, of course. But if we bone cloud the king or put our king here, put our queen here, we're just making some random moves. I think this is pretty safe. Our king is pretty safe. And we can always put our rooks here and then, hide somewhere. Like, hmm. 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 We'll try that next time. So we started with 927. Since then, we have been losing. Yesterday we were at 900. Today was 27, right? We were at 920, right? But then in these four games, we are now again 900. We lost 19 points today. From 927 to 900 in 2 days. We lost 30 points, 31 points. No, that's 28 points, sorry. Ah, problematic. I guess we are not that good, and now we either have to learn proper Sicilian for countering someone who's playing Italian, and I guess we'll have to also learn proper London because it's fun. Playing Italian is fun as white. Uh, but we should at least know the counter to London, man. Like the King's Indian and all is fine, but it does not work well. Anyway, that should be it for today.